Welcome back to the Pony Piston channel. Alright guys, let's talk about the upcoming Hongqi HS3 because this SUV is shaping up to be something really special. If you've been keeping an eye on the brand, you'll know Hongqi has been making some bold moves recently. And the new HS3 looks like it's ready to take on some serious competition, even here in the US. At first glance, the HS3 stands out with its size and proportions. We're looking at 4,655 millimeters in length, 1,900 wide, and 1,668 tall. That makes it a mid-size SUV that's not too big for city driving, but definitely spacious enough for families. The wheelbase is 2,570 millimeters, which translates into a roomy interior and solid stability on the road. The design itself is striking. That massive Hongqi grille up front, sharp LED headlights, and clean body lines give the HS3 a bold presence. It doesn't look like a budget SUV at all. It has that premium vibe you'd expect from higher-end brands, and it definitely turns heads. Now let's talk about engines, because Hongqi is giving buyers a couple of solid options. The base version comes with a 1.5-liter turbo front-wheel drive. It produces 124 kilowatts of power, which is around 166 horsepower, and 258 newton-meters of torque. That setup gets you from 0 to 60 in about 9.9 seconds. Not blazing fast, but more than enough for everyday driving. But if you want more punch, there's also the 2.0-liter turbo with all-wheel drive. This one makes 185 kilowatts, or about 248 horsepower with 380 newton-meters of torque. And here's the kicker. It does 0 to 60 in just 6.9 seconds. That's a big jump in performance, especially for an SUV in this class. Pair that with the 4WD system, and you've got a capable ride not just for the highway, but for light off-road adventures too. Hongqi also pays attention to the details. The base trims roll on 19-inch wheels with 235/55 tires, while the 2.0T model steps it up to 20-inch wheels with 235/50 tires. The stance looks aggressive, and the bigger wheels on the 2.0T really complete the sporty look. Step inside, and the interior feels properly modern. You've got a large digital display, premium materials like leather, and a cabin layout that's both simple and high-tech. It feels like Hongqi really wanted to give drivers that luxury experience without overwhelming them with too many buttons and controls. There's also plenty of space, thanks to that long wheelbase, making it comfortable for both front and rear passengers. Safety and tech are big focuses too. Expect advanced driver assist features, smart connectivity, and the kind of convenience tech that American buyers look for. Things like wireless charging, voice commands, and seamless smartphone integration. Now, if we compare this to the older HS3, it's honestly night and day. The previous generation was decent, but it didn't really stand out. This new one, it's faster, it's smarter, it's more stylish, and it's clearly aimed at competing with global players. The big question, of course, is pricing. Hongqi has always positioned itself as offering premium quality without premium brand prices. So while we don't have final US numbers yet, if they bring the HS3 here competitively priced, it could undercut a lot of rivals like the Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, or even some entry-level European SUVs. That's where things get interesting. So to sum it up, the Hongqi HS3 gives you options. A fuel-efficient 1.5T if you just want a stylish daily SUV, or the sporty 2.0T AWD if you want real performance and capability. Both versions look sharp, feel premium, and come packed with features. I think the HS3 shows how far Hongqi has come as a brand. It's no longer just about making cars for the Chinese market. It's about creating SUVs that can stand toe-to-toe with global competitors. And honestly, if they launch this in the US at the right price, it could be a real game changer. So what do you guys think? Would you take a chance on a Hongqi SUV like the HS3, or would you stick with the traditional brands? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I'm really curious how people in the States feel about this brand stepping into the spotlight.